When people go into the criminal justice system, they're sometimes so traumatized of what happened that they're not thinking about the future. That is a mistake. In my view, I was in prison for 26 years and I never stopped thinking about the future. When you serve a long prison sentence, you've got to be thinking about, how am I going to build an income? And one way of doing that is by publishing. Now, I don't mean that you want to publish to potentially earn money from the books that you sell. I'm saying you want the books to sell you. And you could see how I've never asked anybody to do what I didn't do and that I'm not still doing today. I can tell you, writing books is not something simple. It takes a lot of preparation before you can turn words into sentences and sentences into paragraphs and paragraphs into long-form content. But if you use your time in prison to develop that skill, you might emerge with assets that you could use to build your own income stream. And you don't have to be like I did, where I wrote about the prison system. I did that because I wanted to become an advocate. I wanted to work to try and change the system. In order to do that, I had to, first of all, study to develop knowledge of the criminal justice system. And then I had to build relationships with leading penologists who work in the system. And then I started writing content for them. And then they introduced me to their publishers and I began publishing. Then, of course, the internet started and I started publishing on my own, starting with About Prison, published by Wadsworth. Then I published Profiles from Prison, About Prison was by Thompson Publishers, academic publishers. Then Profiles from Prison was by Wadsworth. Then I published with St. Martin's Press, Inside Life Behind Bars in America. And then with the advancement of the internet, I formed my own publishing company with my wife, Carol, and we started publishing, a lot of books, including Earning Freedom and Success After Prison and Preparing for Success After Prison. And I don't even know how many books I've published. And I've earned millions of dollars because of those publishing efforts. So it really made a difference in my life. It helped me build confidence while I was in prison. But most importantly, it was a significant part of my plan. What's your plan? If you're going to go through prison successfully, you've got to have a plan. You've got to make sure that you've put your priorities in place and you build your tools, tactics, and resources to execute your plan. A book is just one of those resources. So I recommend that you consider learning to write better and developing confidence in writing a book, and then perhaps publishing from prison. I think it'll help you get through the journey. It's what worked for me, and I would never ask anybody to do anything that I didn't do. My name is Michael Santos. I'm the founder of Prison Professors. I believe in you.